Okay, so picture this. You're uninvited from your own sister's wedding because she wants you to lose weight for the photos. Let me explain how we got there.
My name is Sarah and I'm 32 years old. I live in a small town outside of Detroit. My sister, Emily, is getting married next fall. I was so excited for her. We've always been close, even though we're total opposites. She's always been the picture-perfect type, always worried about how things look. I'm more practical. I'm happy and healthy, but I've never been a size 2. When Emily asked me to be a bridesmaid, I was thrilled. We spent weeks looking at dresses, talking about colors, the whole deal. The dresses were a bit snug, but I figured, whatever, I'd make it work. Then, about 3 months before the wedding, Emily started hinting about a pre-wedding weight loss challenge for the bridal party. And that's when everything started to go south.
And here's where things start to unravel. I mean, seriously, a weight loss challenge. For a wedding, leave a fire if you've been in a situation like this, because it's about to get worse.
Honestly, at first, I just brushed it off. I thought she was just being Emily. Then she started sending me links to diet plans and workout videos. One day, she sent me a text that said, "Just imagine how amazing we'll all look in the photos if we stick to this." I was polite, I said, "Yeah, that's great, but I'm happy with how I look." The next day, she called. That's when things got real.
Sarah, we need to talk about the wedding.
What's up?
Well, the photographer said.
Said what?
He said that the bridal party needs to be cohesive. In terms of size.
You're kidding me.
I'm not. He thinks we should all be the same size for the pictures.
So you're saying I need to lose weight for the photos?
Well, it's not just about you. It's about the overall aesthetic.
Whoa, okay, so things just took a hard left turn. The photographer said it, huh? Classic. And trust me, I need you to stay for what happens next. Because this is where it gets unreal.
I was stunned. I said, "Emily, are you serious? This is insane." She started crying, saying I was making this all about myself, that I wasn't supporting her vision for the day. I tried to explain that I'm also planning a wedding, and I wouldn't dream of saying something like that to anyone. That it was about celebrating love, not conforming to some arbitrary beauty standard. But she didn't want to hear it. She just kept repeating that she wanted everything to be perfect.
I just want my wedding to be beautiful.
Beautiful. So me being a certain size makes it ugly.
It's not about you, Sarah.
Yes, it is. You knew what I looked like when you asked me to be a bridesmaid.
Well, things change. Maybe you could try harder.
I'm not changing my body for you, Emily.
Then maybe you shouldn't be in the wedding.
Are you serious right now?
Yes, I am. I'll send you a refund for the dress.
I hung up and I was just speechless. I couldn't believe it. I mean, my own sister. Over a photo? I knew I was right, but it still hurt. The next day, I got a text saying I was officially uninvited. The other bridesmaids were apparently on board with this whole plan. I was completely cut out.
Okay, so yeah, that's a lot to process. The bridezilla-ness is strong in this one. A refund for the dress? Unreal.
The worst part is the rest of the family. My parents are trying to mediate. They understand my perspective, but they also don't want to cause any drama. My dad keeps saying, "Can't you just try to meet her halfway?" Like what? Lose weight for a wedding? I told them I wouldn't. I've mostly been avoiding everyone. I can't pretend I'm okay with it. It's been a few months now and things are still tense. I haven't even spoken to Emily since she sent the text. Maybe one day we can move past this. But right now I just feel betrayed. I mean, it's my sister.
Wow, so the sister basically said, lose weight or don't come. And then followed through. It's hard to imagine being in this situation. On the one hand, Emily's wedding is supposed to be her day, and she has a right to want it to look a certain way. On the other hand, the pressure on women to conform to beauty standards is already insane, and to uninvite your own sister over it, that's cold. So, who's really in the wrong here? Team Sarah, drop a red. Think she went too far? Drop a skull, and I'll read the top comments in my next video. Drop a comment, who do you think is in the wrong here?